What up guys, and Kenny here, and back in another video today. As you guys can see, this is our end season push video, and without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna play my Valkyrie same lane and in this position because I'm not sure what he's gonna put. Okay, so seems like he has lava clone or lava fireball bait. I'm not sure the exact variant. I'm gonna try NATO his Mega Minion to my Tesla, and this is also gonna clear off his Lava Hound. Let's try to kite his units to the other lane. We kind of failed there, but I think it's fine since we still take care of his Skeleton Dragon. And nice, we predicted his Miner, but we didn't catch it, unfortunately. I think we're down a few elixir here. The bad thing here is that we don't have our Tesla to defend his next sequence, and he probably has lava and cycle, so this isn't too good on my end. Okay, I think, yeah, I'm gonna go Icebow opposite lane right here, even though we are down like 3 elixir. Let's try to defend this Mega Minion. I could have placed my skeletons a little bit better by getting the perfect timing, but I think it's fine. I think what I'm going to do here is go Ice Wizard right here in the middle. So big mistake I see people making is playing their Ice Wizard in the corner, like where my Valkyrie was when they have Miner. And I say that's a big mistake is because it's harder to catch their Miners. And if they play their Miner right next to your Ice Wizard, you can activate King, and you're able to just protect your Ice Wizard better. So right here in this instance, I was able to keep my Ice Wizard alive. So let's go Icebow opposite lane. So I think I made a mistake there. I probably should have opted with defending instead of attacking. And I might actually lose my tower here, because I had enough for a Tesla. And I probably could have rocketed whatever he put there. So this is not looking good for us, guys. I think we might be able to defend this. Nah, we lost our tower. Kind of unfortunate. I'm not even sure if it's possible to win this anymore, but I'm just gonna try to go Icebow. Yeah, he just went Tombstone there. I don't even think I need these skeletons, but I just want my King Tower to be healthy. I went Valkyrie in the bridge just to kind of force out his Nightwitch. Because if he went Nightwitch behind his Lava Hound, I probably would have been screwed. And there would be like no way I could defend that. I'm going to rocket his Lava Hound and his Flying Machine at the same time. Flying Machine gets so much value against Icebow and rocket decks in general. If you don't have a proper response, then it seems like it gets like infinite value. I'm going to go Ice Wizard on this to clear it off. I didn't really need it, but I felt like it was worth it. I didn't want to take the damage. Let's try to rocket this Flying Machine. Oh my gosh, we're so bad. This has to be it, right? I don't think we can defend this, but I'll try my best. Let's go Ice Wizard low here, and really horrible Skeleton Dragon placement. I don't know what this guy's doing. That's just proof lava users are pretty bad, because he should have won right off the bat. I'm gonna go Icebow since he used like a lot of his ground cards. Gonna NATO this as well. Even if this doesn't get a connection, it's gonna force out a Miner. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna rock his tower. He did force out a lot of elixir. Really bad Flying Machine. I don't know what he was doing there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in because this guy's just wasting a lot of elixir. Let's predict his Tombstone. Nice. I'm gonna NATO this to try to get some damage. And nice, we got a connection onto the tower. So this is gonna be huge. I didn't really expect to come back like this, but wow. GG. Okay, so a big tip here is whenever they go skeleton, giant skeleton in the back, always go Icebow opposite lane, like right away in single elixir, because they won't have enough for RG. That's like a big tip that's been saving me in these kinds of matchups here. So really aggressive Archie. I'm gonna go Skeletons and then Tesla low here. Let's see what he's gonna do. Really bad Earthquake. So with that Earthquake, he has like no elixir to defend this Expo right here. Even if he has the elixir for it, it won't be enough because he doesn't really have a good response, like Zappies or any of that. And he's just gonna lose, so that was just a lot of damage he took. This is gonna be a rough defense. I'm gonna log first to clear off this E-Spirit so my Skeletons can get value here. This Ice Wizard in the corner. Really bad Earthquake. I don't know what he's doing. This guy's just really bad. It's Tesla down low. And in this matchup, like once it hits double and triple elixir, I like to spam defensive expos and the anti-earthquake placement. Just because it's gonna allow me to have that extra crutch of defense that I might not have if I didn't play like this. And again, you don't want to be giving them too much earthquake value, so notice how I kind of spread out my Tesla there. And I'm just gonna repeat the same thing. So it's just gonna be like a rinse and repeat defense. And notice how I didn't go in for any aggressive rockets. We don't really need any rockets right here in this situation. So I'm not trying to rush my defense in the slightest, because any bit of like a rush defense can literally cost me the game. So I have to really be careful here. Let's go Skeletons first, Archie, and then log back his units. And look at how much Ice Wizard value I was able to get there. Let's play another Ice Wizard just because I'm stacking Ice Wizards. It's probably going to be key in this matchup since he can't really kill them. And let's play another defensive Expo because he can't really do anything towards it unless he goes RG on it, which would probably be like his best play, I think. So I'm confused as to why he's not doing that. Let's go Valkyrie here and then log. I'm gonna Ice Wizard as well. It's probably gonna splash the RG. Skeletons to help DPS this RG down. And again, rinse or repeat. I can't really cycle rockets just yet, just because I want to make sure my defense is good, and it wouldn't really make sense to cycle rockets, especially since I am up. I'm gonna rocket his giant skeleton just to get it down, just to get the HP down a bit. That might have been unnecessary, but I think it's fine, honestly. Let's go Tesla in the middle. Even if he has Earthquake, he doesn't have RG and Cycle just yet, so we should be able to defend this. Nice. So a wasted Earthquake on a dead Tesla. This guy's just pulling out all the stops on me. Gonna log this back. So that Tesla's gonna get so much value. He can't really Earthquake it. Even if he does, I just have another one here, and he just can't break through, so pretty good game against like a not so great player. And on to the next match, guys. Okay, we're up against this guy. I'm gonna go Valkyrie on his miner. See, okay, I want to go Expo opposite lane since he cycled his tank, but I'm guessing this is like he has Queen, so that wouldn't really be the smartest play. Okay, really bad fireball by the opponent. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go Skeletons, and since he overspent, I can go Expo right away, and I'm gonna do an opposite lane. He's probably gonna Queen this. Yeah, I thought so. And the reason why I knew he had Queen was because he had Miner, Valkyrie, and Fireball. So that usually means it's the Mortar Queen, Fireball, Valkyrie deck. So it's really good to memorize the meta decks in the current meta, because that's gonna really help your gameplay, guys. Let's see, I'm probably just gonna go Skeletons for this. I don't really want to go Ice Wizard. It would kind of be a waste to force out unnecessary elixir. Let's go Expo once again. I don't really think he has a great response since his Valkyrie's out of cycle again. Let's go Ice Wizard for his Queen and his Mortar. Okay, really good Fireball by the opponent. Okay, he had to overspend on our Expo, so that was pretty good. I think we're about even in Elixir since our Ice Wizard didn't get value there. And he was able to hit both with his Fireball. He's probably gonna Queen this, I think. Yeah, let's NATO this down to force his ability early. Nice, okay. Let's go Skeletons here for his Mortar. And log his Miner. I'm gonna have to go test on his Mortar as well. Nice. Okay, so let's go Expo opposite lane just to apply some pressure on the opponent. I wish I kind of had my NATO ready. That was kind of my fault, but I don't really think it should affect the game too much. Okay, nice. We got a pretty nice lock there. I just wish it could have done a bit more, but it's fine. Let's predict his Mortar. Nice. So that was a little bit predictable on the opponent's end. I wanted to go in, but I wouldn't have enough Elixir to defend our Expo, so I opted for defensive Expo. That was a really bad Skeletons on my end. And right here, let's actually rock his tower. We do need the damage, and I feel like he's gonna be pressuring me pretty soon. And I don't want to give him like any chance of catching up, so felt like that was the safest play. Let's rocket his Queen and his Mortar. Nice. So it's not nice that his Mortar connected, so that's kind of a big issue. And just like that, he's up in damage, so this is not looking too good. I'm gonna have to go Expo opposite lane. We're gonna have to apply a lot of pressure here. Really nice placement switch on the Valkyrie. This guy knows what he's doing, guys, so we might be in trouble. Nice. Again, nice placement switch ups by the opponent. He's playing this really well. I'm not sure if we can catch up in damage here, because once you're down against Mortar, you're down, and it's almost impossible to catch up. So you might be in big trouble here. I don't want to NATO that because I feel like that's a waste of Elixir. Instead, I'm going to have my Valkyrie pressure and go Expo again. Okay, let's see what he's going to do here. Let's predict his Miner. Nice, I'm going to have to NATO this. This dude is really good. I'm going to have to go Expo again to pressure Tesla here for his Mortar. Got lucky that he placed that Mortar in that position. I'm not sure why he did that. Let's NATO this back. Nice, we clipped the Skeletons as well. Now, is this enough for Rocket? I'm not sure. And I think Rocket does 591. Nice. Okay, so we're up against Nova 1 Diego. I don't really know what to cycle here. I could cycle my Valkyrie since we do have our Rocket in hand. But I just want to wait a bit since it is still a risky play. So yeah, let's just play our Valkyrie. And he has Inferno Dragon. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for that to get a bit higher and then go Tesla to snipe it. And he has Skeleton Dragons. So his Skeleton Dragons and Inferno. So this is probably Lava Miner. Okay, he has Fireball, so this might be a bit tricky. I think I'm just gonna log. I don't want to go Expo just yet because he could have Loon.
Where's your dad? Where's your mom? Where is your family?
That's so annoying. Let's just go Lava opposite lane. I mean Valkyrie opposite lane. I don't want to notice how I didn't go Valkyrie at the bridge. It's because I knew he had Inferno Dragon cycle. And I could have played my Tesla like that on the right side of my tower, but I felt like it was an okay play here. I'm not sure if this is gonna defend everything, but yeah, we didn't take too much damage there, so I think I guess it's fine. So I'm probably just gonna wait till I hit 10 elixir to play my Valkyrie in the back. And usually you want to play this matchup slow and single and punish when you have the correct cycle. Like if you have like for example, if they go lava in the back and single, you want to go Icebow, same lane, but you want to also make sure you have Tesla and skeletons in hand. You don't really want to go Icebow if you don't have those cards in hand, just because if they have Inferno Dragon, you're just giving them infinite value. So that's like an important thing to note. So right here, I think what's best to do is to kite this. I don't know why he played his Inferno Dragon towards the middle. I thought that was like a horrible play on this part. We're gonna have to utilize our Ice Wizard ability here. And really bad balloon. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's actually pretty bad, guys. Like, he's actually bad. He could have won like several times. I think we're just gonna use our Ice Wizard ability. Hopefully that defends this. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're up against XX Tiger. We can go Tesla in the middle. I think that fully defends both his wall breakers. Okay, what is he gonna do here? I'm not sure what deck this is because he has wall breakers and firecracker, and I don't really know any deck that runs both. We can go Expo here since we do have an Ice Wizard up, and he cycled like 6 elixir in the back, which isn't really gonna do much. Okay, really bad NATO, and I think we probably just won here. We're probably gonna get like maybe okay, not 1,000 more damage because the wall breaker's connected, but a few hundred. Okay, just gonna go Expo right away. Actually, no. I have to rock this. So that looked like a sloppy defense. Let's go Skeleton. Okay, so since he went Firecracker, that was pretty bad. Okay. I think that should kill his Firecracker. Nice. Okay, so we can go Tesla in the middle here. Down low, hopefully it kills his wall breakers plus his Valkyrie. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Valkyrie damage for elixir. I didn't want to like overspend right there. Let's go Ice Wizard in the back and go X-Bops right away. Really nicely played by the opponent. I'm gonna have to try to kite this over. Nice. So we only let like one minion connect. So I think that's fine. Let's go Tesla in the middle. This is gonna defend his Ebarbs plus anything he places on the other lane. Let's go defensive Expo. Okay, you guys saw that drop glitch, right? That honestly needs to be fixed. I don't know why it's still in the game. We can go Rocket on his tower, but I want to wait till we fully defended his units. Let's activate King here. You didn't really need to, but it's gonna help out in case he pulls something tricky at the end. Let's go Rocket here and log, and I think we take his tower here. And GG. We're up against LG Danny, and he has a YouTube clan apparently. So he's giving us a WoW, so he must know what we're playing or know of us. So I'm kind of nervous here. He could be playing Expo because a lot of Expo players know that I play Icebow. I don't really want to cycle my Tesla here, so this is this is really weird. I'm probably just gonna cycle a NATO, honestly. I don't really make this play a lot, but in rare situations like this where I feel like it's appropriate, I'm gonna do it. And yes, Magic Archer, nice. So I guess it really wasn't a mistake, just to kind of get the game going. Let's catch his Magic Archer. Okay, so I kind of get a sense of what he's playing. He's probably playing the Magic Archer Wallbreaker deck. I don't want to cycle my Valkyrie just yet again, because he could have Drill. Okay, really aggressive NATO, so let's go Ice Wizard back. And you guys saw the drop glitch yet again. That's ridiculous. We can go Valkyrie on his Drill. See if he goes Magic Archer here. If he does go Magic Archer, he loses. And he lost. So what I'm going to do is ignore that Magic Archer. That Valkyrie's going to clean it up anyways. And go Icebow Tesla. And he has no way of defending this because he has no elixir. Let's log this. Nice. So even if he has Fireball, we're still going to get so much damage than he was able to get on us. And it's just going to completely devastate him. I don't think he's gonna be able to catch up, honestly. I think he's still low in elixir, so this is pretty good for us. I don't want to go in just yet, so I'm just gonna kind of set up a push in the back. Let's NATO this. Opposite lane. Nice. We clipped the wall breakers as well. I don't want him to predict my Expo, so let's prediction Tesla. Let's go Expo here. Let's go Valkyrie to predict his Valkyrie here. And NATO his Magic Archer down to my Tesla. Okay, we managed to get another connection, so this is actually going pretty well. We do have matchup this match, but it's still winnable for on his end. NATO is back. I don't want him to get like any more chip damage. It's Ice Wizard on top. And we would have went log if we needed to, and GG. We're up against King, by the way, or King BTW. Let's give him the thanks. I'm gonna log. See, what deck could he be playing? He could be playing some minor deck. It's Ice Wizard in the back since he went log. See what he's gonna do here, and this is a play I like to make. So since he fireballed my Ice Wizard low when he was low in elixir, I just prediction Tesla'd. And nice. Notice that delay on my Expo there. I wanted to see what he was gonna do for my defensive Expo. You guys should implement that type of play as well. Delaying on your Expo to see what they're gonna do before you place it. It just gives you like better awareness of when and where to play your Expos, and as a result I got like so much more damage. Since we don't have our NATO in hand, I'm actually gonna do a weird play and rocket his Minion Horde. We kind of messed up our rocket placement there, but we got most of the job done there. And I think I'm just gonna leave that. I'm not gonna defend that right away. We are down in elixir, and I just felt like going Valkyrie in the middle was like a waste, especially since that's like our strong side tower. Let's go Valkyrie in this cannon cart. And since his cannon cart's out of cycle, we can get like a free Expo on his left side tower. Well, his right side tower, our left side tower. And nice. He has no way of defending this. I think he might have given up. Okay. Seems like he didn't give up for some reason. So let's go Skeletons up high, and then NATO, and then Ice Wizard ability. Nice. Okay, so you can go Tesla here. Yeah, I think this is GG. There's not much he can really do in this scenario, honestly. He can just keep defending and he can't do a thing. gonna NATO this back and then Ice Wizard ability again. Our Ice Wizard even slow down his Miner. And yeah. Alright, so I'm not really gonna defend my Icebow because I got like all the damage I needed there. And we can just go Tesla in the middle here to defend both his sides, especially since his Earthquake is out of cycle. And this is looking pretty good for us, guys. I think I'm just gonna log for some extra tip damage. I don't really see what else I could do there. I would have went Rocket if I didn't go log there. So I'm just gonna Ice Wizard in the back. And again, since his Earthquake is out of cycle, we can go defensive Icebow against his Queen, since I don't really have a better response. Especially since we kind of need our Valkyrie for his giant skeleton. Let's go Valkyrie in the back since his Fisherman's out of cycle. He's not going to be able to pull our Valkyrie away. And I think what I'm going to do is actually go Tesla in the middle. He has Earthquake back in cycle. But I don't really think he's going to be able to support like it with an RG right away. So I think that was like our best option there. And so far so good. So seems like he's going to be able to catch up in damage pretty soon. So what I'm going to do is hopefully I'm going to start on spell cycling. I have to wait for like the most optimal position. So again, that would have been a waste of a rocket to rocket his Queen, especially since he wasn't gonna protect it there. Let's go Valkyrie on top of his Queen. I'm gonna have to NATO this back. We got a lot of value with our defensive Icebow here, guys. So that's the importance of getting a defensive Icebow down in these Earthquake RG matches. I'm gonna go Tesla here, and we probably should have played in the middle in the anti-Earthquake position. And what I'm gonna do here is let his Fisherman connect, and then go Ice Wizard in the middle. I'm trying to kill that bomber, so let's actually go Valkyrie on top. And nice, we kept our Ice Wizard alive. Let's go Tesla high up, and then log. We might need a NATO. Yeah, we're gonna need a NATO here. And so far so good. So we were able to get a Valkyrie shot somehow. Let's go Tesla for his Fisherman. And since we have that defensive Tesla up in the anti-Earthquake position, I don't want to go defensive Icebow since he's gonna easily get like a lot of value with Earthquake if he were to Earthquake my Icebow and my Tesla at the same time. I'm gonna NATO this back to kill the bomber, and I have to wait for his Fisherman to walk up before I go Valkyrie so we can't get too much Fisherman value. And again, notice how I'm switching up my Tesla placements, because I don't want him to get an Earthquake on my Teslas. So again, this is looking pretty good for us. And notice how I'm like prioritizing value over damage here. Just because if you prioritize damage instead of value, you're giving up like a possible chance of being able to defend an incoming push. And I just like being able to defend at like all times. So let's go Ice Wizard here, and then Tesla up high so he's not able to Earthquake both our Tesla and our tower. I'm gonna log his weaker side tower, and there's no way he's gonna be able to come back from this. Let's give him a bit of BM because you should never lose this as an RG player at all. Like, it should genuinely be impossible. Alright, we need one more match for 7,500. Okay, so we're up against Guardiano from MK Clan, so I'm guessing he's probably playing Mega Knight. Okay, so let's go Log instead of Ice Wizard, because I want to kind of save my Ice Wizard to see what he has. We can go Ice Wizard on his Wall Breakers, because he's going to be forced to contend with this Ice Wizard. Gonna go Tesla in the middle, and it looks like he's playing Mega Knight on Wall Breakers backs with Prince. I'm not sure what he has for like a range unit, either the Queen or the Musketeer. I'm not really sure which one. I'm kind of tempted to go in right here. Okay, let's actually go in since he did cycle his Queen. And he won't have enough to support like MK if he chooses to play it. So let's go Valkyrie low here and predict his Bandit with our Ice Wizard up high. GG. Okay, I think we got like a lot of damage here. We're probably gonna get like 1,000+ damage here, guys. And that's huge in this kind of matchup. I'm gonna show you guys how to activate. So what you want to do to activate right there with Wall Breakers is kind of position your NATO to where it's not hitting the second Wall Breaker, and just play it before the second Wall Breaker enters like the frame of the tornado. So right here, I think I'm just gonna log his Queen. I think that should fully cancel his Queen and his ability, and perfect. Since his Queen's out of cycle, I can go Icebow. And I feel like he's gonna Prince in the back. Nice, okay. Let's protect our Icebow with Valkyrie. And we can just use Ice Wizard and Skeletons to defend this. So even though we don't have Valk's cycle for his Mega Knight, I think we're fine since we can go Tesla here in this position. And what's this is gonna do, it's gonna kite his Mega Knight to where our King Tower actually hits it, so that's really perfect for us. And we're playing this really well. Like, we didn't take any major damage except for that one Queen shot. Let's go Icebow opposite lane so he's not able to stack like a Mega Knight in front of his Prince, because that would be kind of hard to defend. And I'm gonna have to go Valkyrie, unfortunately. And nice, we didn't take that Prince charge. I'm gonna have to go Ice Wizard here, then Tesla below. He probably should have cycled in the back, in my opinion. Really bad Prince. I'm not sure what he's doing here, and he just gave me free Valkyrie and Ice Wizard value. So he wasted a lot of elixir, so that's just even more reason to go offensive Expo here, especially since we have an Ice Wizard up. I'm gonna Tesla to help support, and I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to take care of this MK, but we'll see. Let's NATO this back and get a good log, and I think this, nice, we get a good connection again, and he's forced to overspend with the zap, so this is looking pretty good on our end. Let's go Valkyrie for his Bandit. And I don't necessarily need to go in just yet anymore, because I feel like that would kind of be like a waste of elixir, especially since he's going to be able to easily defend with his cycle. That's Skeletons up high, just kite, Tesla again. I think that kite's both Wall Breakers. I'm going to have to Ice Wizard again here. And we missed the, oh, we actually clipped the Wall Breaker, so that's pretty good for us. Let's NATO this down. I'm gonna have to Tesla. This defense is getting a little bit sloppy. Let's log this. I'm gonna have to Skeletons up high to force out ability. He was smart by delaying there. Let's go Ice Wizard down below. Explode to pressure opposite lane. Let's NATO this back so we get a connection. Nice. So he's forced to play Zap. So that's good for us since he has nothing for these Skeletons. And we can defend with an Ice Wizard down below. So pretty clean defense on our end. And I think this makes us 6,500. I mean 7,500. And if you guys stay to the end of the video, make sure you guys drop an ice emoji down below. And Kenny out.